are those who deny that a national and international conspiracy exists. They deny it ferociously, but by denying it, they are actually assisting it and actually protecting it. We must stop denying the existence of these things. We must stop saying that there are no cheetahs, that there are no aliens, that there are no Illuminati. There are.
It's Rome all over again. Pandemonium, the man with the scam on the podium that you're voting in. Shipping opium, Babylonian, Clintonian, dark and draconian. Cameras on your ass when they're honing in. Men alone at home watching porn again. Christians on a mission to be born again. The reason why you're lonely and bored again. Believe these leaders are saurian. I travel through time like a DeLorean. This the historian. With every single summer getting hotter than a sauna. And it's chaos and ordering. They run the money laundering. Cash keeps pouring in from drugs they're importing in. Pick up a phone and they're recording it. With satellites orbiting while the fucking mass keeps ignoring it. Caught in this illusion where you're blind to your corny ears. Soothed by consuming when you ain't affording it. It's an old people's home full of mail order ornaments. A paralysed audience watching tennis tournaments and tracking your home with GPS coordinates. It's sort of like exorbitant corporate insubordinates. But just the thought of it's enormous and ominous. With greenhouse gases rising like thermometers. Cameras are watching us, they want us all homogenous while they're brainwashing us to make more Hiroshimas.
My crew's disarming the illusions of Illuminati. You and whose army I represent the truth party, the coalition. Throwing suspicion on the cloaked minions of the Pope's religion. And many all got the scope to envision the plan in motion of a global prison, locking up the undesirable. The truth is undeniable and unacquirable. I wonder where they hide it all. Boxes and files under watchful eyes. Obnoxious lies, I'm not surprised they keep quiet. They're cloning goals, sold their souls for voting polls. Over control's got us under control, it's out of control. Without a doubt, without a soul, I doubt I could hold. No amount of gold's gonna shake me out of my mold. The new world's about to unfold, I doubt you were told.
We need to read between the lines.
It all seems fine in your evening times, but
realize the all-seeing eyes disguising the lies to keep us all blind.
Headlines, minds are bled dry.
Dead time, stare at the news like headlights.
Blatant lies shaping our lives, diffused bias, the truth takes a dive.
Your soul searching like a refer, Dex flex the pinnacle. Your mind state remain minimal from habitual subliminal signals and television visuals directed at your frame just to keep your game minimal. Induced to produce brain dead individuals, bred for the ritual of pitiful consumption. Toy, what's your function? Sucked in this corruption. And best believe they'll convince you that you're free. Speak trivial while they nibble at your civil liberties. What the physical eye can't perceive, the mind achieves free. So I rock with the rhythm and breathe. All illusions consume the minds of these diseased MCs caught up in the bullshit they believe. I rhyme to defeat the mind of the elite in sacrificial feasts and riding in the streets in the seven-headed beast and rising in the Middle East. They start wars even though they preach peace. So tell me, Lord, please, when will I ever cease? I'm caught by these thought police. They tortured me and the flames of hell are already scorching me.
Problem, reaction, solution. Getting us to react to events and demanding solutions. The solutions the elite want us to demand. That's also mind control.
Complex deception, nonsense acceptance. Stock market shifts up, debt collection. Suspect election, stuff gets expensive. Up rent for tenants, tough gets the sentence. The rate of crime in the state of mind is on the climb. So freedom becomes a state of mind, merely mentally, essentially meant to be. Preventing these entities from entering these dimensions, tensing me. Tensions beyond your comprehension, inventions of apprehensions, extensions of cruel intentions. Dual offensives, they rule intensive defenses in place for you fools against it. A stage show, party crowds of Play-Doh, and they know we will do whatever they say. So as they grow and erase their foes in every place, you know it's always case closed. Secret servants who keep us nervous, discreet with purpose, defeat the searchers. It keeps occurring, the beasts emerging as they keep teaching deceitful versions.
We need to read between the lines.
It all seems fine in your evening times, but
realize the all-seeing eyes disguising the lies to keep us all blind.
Headlines, minds are bled dry.
Dead time, stare at the news like headlights.
Blatant lies shaping our lives, diffused bias, the truth takes a dive.
The question is not how many people are mind controlled in the world. It's how few are not. Because every time you read a news story which is slanted to get you to see the world, a person or an event in a certain way, you accept that slant and take it as truth, you're being mind controlled. Every time you see an advertisement and it persuades you to buy something you don't really need, you're being mind controlled. So all these different techniques are used all the time to get us to think and behave the way this few, this clique, this elite want us to.